is as New York gets. Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, December 26, 2021, and that officially means that we are in the last week of the year. This is the last 7 days that you're gonna get, because next Sunday, I think, is New Year's Day. So I decided to do a thing. I decided to start vlogging. I decided to stop with my excuses. Just do it. Just be out there. Just put myself out there. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna do a week of it. It's a week in my life in New York. Before anybody gets upset, I don't live in the city. I live on Long Island. Anybody who lives in the city will tell you that Long Island is definitely your best deal. The most content, the most like space to do things is out here. We have a lot to do today. Today is Sunday. I'm working on getting myself together. As you can see, I'm in the car now. Oh, jeez. That is because I'm taking my dog to the dog park. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now these people, man. So they actually started building this apartment complex right by my house, right? All these people are coming from the city. So you know what that means? That means they don't know how to drive. I know everybody says New Yorkers don't know how to drive, but like city people do not know how to drive. And what's worse is they brought that non-skill out here. Don't infect us with that shit. Anyway, we're going to the dog park. Hopefully he can see his friends today. He didn't get to go yesterday because it was raining. I've actually come to know the people at the park, like the dog park, at certain times. And it's actually kind of cool to talk to them every day. That's one of the things I developed during quarantine, during COVID. I just started talking to more people that I actually come encounter with. And they're actually pretty nice people. These people over here, I'm not gonna say all people because I don't know all people. These people are fun. Is that Ollie? Okay, let's go. Jesus. Sometimes though, it does get kind of scary because I don't always know the dogs that are here. I never know how my dog's gonna act. And before I can, you know, go to the park, I gotta introduce you. Charlie, look. Charlie. Charlie. Damn. Charlie. He's really not focused on me. He wants to go over to the park because he sees all his friends over there right now. So trying to get him to do something is useless. We're done with the park, like done, because there's a dog there that Charlie really doesn't like. And not that he doesn't like him, Charlie is kind of bossy, but it's a Great Dane. And this dog is taller than me just now. He stood up and I was like, yo. We didn't go in the park. We just went on a walk, which is probably best. The dog park is like a flip. If you have dogs sometimes and they get around other dogs, it can turn into something in like 2 seconds. And he's not fixed. Sometimes dogs have an issue with that. Whatever. Aside from the dog park, I have other stuff I need to do today. I was actually supposed to get up and be out of the house by like 9:30. That did not happen because I stayed up till like 4 o'clock last night. Or really this morning. 4 o'clock this morning. I was watching The Best Man Holiday on TV. I mean like cable TV. So I couldn't really turn it off. I couldn't like not watch it. Getting up and getting out of the house at 9:30 was just not happening. But we are planning, by we I mean me. I am planning to go get my nails done, trying to get my car washed, because as you can see, well you can't see it, but I don't know y'all well enough to show y'all that, but it is dirty, because Charlie's the only one that sits back there, and then when he comes from the park, it's just like dust. Just a little self-care, I guess. I'm trying to reset. Sunday is my day to reset. During the week, I work, and I don't really like to go to the places I'm trying to go to today after like 5 or 6 o'clock because they're about to close, or it's just like hella crowded because everybody else is off work too. So I'm trying to go today. This last week of the month or of the year thing is really trying to motivate me to get myself together. And I need to. It's not like it's just because it's the last week of the year. Like, I need to get myself together anyway because it's Sunday. This is the first day of the week, the last day of the weekend. I think I'll be straight. I have a baby shower to go to today. I didn't even think of that. I have to go get a present. And I don't even know what you buy somebody. Well, I guess they have a registry, right? So I guess I'll just go to Target and see what's on their registry. But you see, I got everything to do. And that baby shower starts at like 5. So I gotta get my nails done, get my car washed, go to the baby shower. I might not actually stay at that baby shower though, because I looked at the guest list and it was like 100 people say they coming. And the way Corona is looking, the way this parallelogram is set up, and I don't know these people, nah, probably won't stay. I'm gonna go bring my gift though, because I really do respect the guy who's having the baby, the guy and his girlfriend who are having the baby. So I'll bring them that, and then I'll probably dip out. But it's in Brooklyn, so I can go get some good eats tonight for that reason. So yeah.
I don't think that I'm gonna be taking off for a while. It's in February.
So I'm back. Nails are done. I got rid of the headband I had on earlier because that thing just did not give. And it was denting my hair. That's a no-no. Okay, so boom, done. Nails done, did that. So now I'm going back and forth between getting my car washed first or getting something to eat, because now it's 1:18. I told y'all that the baby shower starts at 5 and it's in Brooklyn. So then I gotta get a gift. Like, I'm all over the place. I think I just need to go ahead and go to get the baby shower stuff, eat lunch, because I gotta eat lunch. If I have time after the baby shower stuff, like buying all that stuff, then I'll go get my car washed. Like, it's not absolutely necessary, but like, self-care, you know? Keeping your car clean is a part of self-care. Like, you get in this junk almost every day, or like whenever you get in it. And if you get into trash disarray, it kind of messes with my productivity level. Productivity, however you say it. You know what I'm talking about. But I met the most amazing ladies in the nail salon today. I met a younger girl and then a more mature woman. But we had the most amazing conversations. And honestly, she made a really good point. And I've been saying this to other people. COVID actually has made me more outwardly social in terms of talking to people I'm actually in front of. You know, they were actually amazing ladies. I'm just so proud of myself for actually, you know, engaging in the conversation. Social media sometimes makes you think that, you know, if you're not online or you're not like on your phone, you can't talk to anybody. And that's just, maybe I'm making it worse. And that's just not the case. Like, I think that a lot of younger people, or even like older people or people my age, we need to get better about talking to each other. Because I think if we started talking to each other, things wouldn't be so catastrophic in life, you know? Who knows? I just had a really good conversation and I'm happy about that. So we all exchanged numbers, exchanged Facebooks. I don't really get on Facebook like that, but I'm not gonna say that. Hopefully I'll see them again and see them soon. Yeah, the longer I talk, the more hungry I get. This is not good lighting, but at the same time it kind of is. All of us, we discovered, are like about to get our cycles. I got a bump here now. I got a bump here now. And it's just not giving. I mean, I just don't understand why my body can't subtly tell me I'm not pregnant this month. Send me a fucking postcard. Or give me a pimple on my ass or something. Like, in my face. I think I'm gonna get the baby stuff first and then get something to eat so that I can just go ahead and knock that out the way. Because I gotta go to Target and I gotta go to Bye Bye Baby. I might not do. I might just go ahead and go to Target. And if I don't see it in Target, then I just don't get it. Because what I really wanted to do, I wanted to get the baby stuff for the baby. But also I wanted to get the mom something because I haven't met her. I'm friends with the dad. So I wanted to get her something because when I went to my last baby shower, and my last baby shower was actually my first baby shower. When I went to that baby shower, people were just giving diapers. And you know, that's cool. If you don't have the resources to get anything else, that's fine. I'm not talking down on anybody for getting anybody a present because you don't have to do that. But what I'm saying is, For the people who can do something else, you know, do something else. I can do something else other than diapers, because I'm gonna buy diapers because that's something they're gonna need. So the more they have, the less, you know, frequently they gotta go to the store. But like, get something else. Get something for the baby. Get something for the mom. Maybe something for the dad. I just think solely showing up to a baby shower with just diapers is tacky. That's what I think. I think that's extremely tacky, to go to a baby shower and just hand them a box of diapers, because they gonna buy diapers. That's something they know they gotta buy. So they don't really want you just buying diapers. They want something that they don't have to now buy for their baby because you bought it for them. And they got a registry. I checked the registry, but everything's on Amazon. So I guess I gotta see if maybe some of that stuff is in Target, which I hope it is, maybe, or like something very, very similar. But damn, what Target do I go to? I'm hungry. I guess I gotta go to, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go to the one in Westbury. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the Westbury Target, because there's food over there, so I can get me something to eat. So I guess I'll see y'all at Target. Did y'all see all that traffic that we just ran into? It's crazy, because it really only backs up like that at the mall. I don't know if anybody, okay, calm down. I don't know if anybody's, you know, familiar with Long Island, but that's typically how it is. This guy behind me is wilding, and I'm not about to change up how I'm driving. It's always like that, especially this time of year. You know, people shopping, and then on top of that, people bringing stuff back today. Oh God, there's a line to get into the Target parking lot. It's looking like I'm not getting my car washed, because I gotta go in here. I gotta eat something, because I'm not eating at the baby shower, because I'm not staying. It's really giving, I gotta get what I gotta get in Target, or get what I'm going to get in Target, and then get something to eat. And then it said it was gonna take me about an hour to get over to where I'm going in Brooklyn. Hopefully that's even less now. Damn, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this line to get into Target. Like, in what world does this make sense? Why is this the life we live? Like, look at that. Oh my God. People about to hit each other trying to go to Target. It is just not that deep. So yeah, I'm in Target, and now I definitely understand why people buy just diapers, because this shit is a lot. Like, this is a lot. And the things that she specifically has on her registry, I don't see. Like, I just picked up the first Carter's newborn set that I saw. Maybe anything I see with like newborn on it, I should just get, right? Okay, that's what I'm gonna tell myself. I'm looking for infant stuff. Oh yeah, okay, we're cooking over here now. Get her some mittens, she needs some socks. Got some socks, and get her some socks. What else is there? This is why it's so hard to shop for a baby, because you got 0 to 3 months, and then you got like newborn. And if it's a big baby, you know, they might not even be able to fit that. But I guess that becomes mom's problem, you know? Why doesn't it say a size? Look at these. Okay, so I'm gonna get that, and she's gotta have a hat that matches her clothes, so boom. You can't go wrong with these, right, for babies? But you know what? We live in New York. We live in New York. She needs some long sleeves. What the fuck did I just do? Y'all, leave it to me to break something at Target. Look. Leave it to me to break something at Target. Okay, so maybe I'll just leave that here. Just walk away from it. My camera is dying, so I guess I'll hit y'all after this, or I'll get back in the car and get back on my phone. So. So it is a long time later. Got out of Target, went to go get something to eat, did not get my car washed. I really just didn't have the time for it, because I had to go back to Target and pick up the vacuum that my mom asked me to pick up, because I just completely forgot to get that while I was actually in Target. So I had to go back. What is going on? I gotta turn down the street. Literally, something is always happening here. If I got in a bad accident, Mo, promise, the city is not where I want to be. Ambulances, fire trucks, police officers, they're really at the whim of the traffic, because if we can't go anywhere, they can't go anywhere. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You're out of luck. Back to what I was doing. So had to go back to Target, had to pick up the vacuum, had like 2, actually like 3, because I went to go sit and eat, and I actually sat in the restaurant and ate, because That's just what it was giving. I drove over to the baby shower. I was there a little early, but I needed to be there early because I had to actually put the present together. Did that, got it situated, got the big wipes box, got to the party, dropped that off, didn't stay long because the people who threw the party, they weren't even there. But now, because I'm close to the city, I wanted to just go ahead and get my favorite cookies. That is from the Levain Bakery. I don't know if anybody's heard about them, but they make the best cookies in New York. They're like 6-ounce cookies. They're like, let me not crash. They're like this big, this high, one cookie. The most delicious thing you can ever put your mouth into. That's like food, right? I've been missing my turns like this whole time. So tomorrow, sit my ass in the house, which I'm gonna do anyway because I work tomorrow. Today is like my explore day. The weekends are when I explore, when I go on my little adventures because I'm just sick of being in the house. So if I can't go out, party, and do all that other stuff because of COVID, I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna still see that stuff. I'm gonna just stay in the car.
No, don't worry.
Perfect. Your total is 13 minutes. Yes? Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Have a good night. Alright guys, so I got my cookies. I actually got them for the guys at my favorite pizza spot because we were talking the other day and they had always wanted to try it and I had just told them that I just went. So I was like, oh my god, like watch, next time I go to the city, I'm gonna bring y'all back some cookies. And I know they probably thought I was just talking shit, but I'm for real. So went to go get that for them. Definitely pulled up with a little oatmeal raisin for me. When I get home, I'm about to show y'all what my cookies look like. Something funny. So y'all know how I got back home late last night, right? Got home, kind of chilled out, went to sleep. Maybe I fell asleep around like 12. So I'm in a bed, cool and chilling, right? And here come my dad. Boom! You gotta take your car to the shop. Y'all, it's like 7:30 in the morning. I gotta go take my car to the shop. We're getting an inspection, so that's what I'm about to do. I completely forgot that I had to do this, and I kind of have to, because otherwise I'm either going to get a $75 or $150 ticket on my car in front of my house, just sitting there on the street. So I got to do that. But I thought y'all should know, because my life is everywhere. Y'all, I knew there was a reason I had to get my car washed, or not had to. There was a reason that I wanted to, and I knew I had to get my car fixed or serviced or inspected or whatever, but I forgot. And you know, yesterday I could not think of it. These are reasons why I need to get myself together. These are the reasons I need to get myself together, because now I'm about to go up here, give my car to this guy. My car's a mess. I got stuff everywhere. Trunk is a joke. I gotta take care of that. I gotta take care of the inside, and I gotta work. I'm all over the place. It's about 8 o'clock, so I'll catch up with y'all when I get back to the house. We're back. Car's at the shop. I had time to take a shower, do my hair, put on some different clothes so I can get ready for today. But in doing all of this, I realized that I didn't introduce myself. For those of you who don't know me, or maybe know me but don't, you know too much about me. My name is Tiffany. I'm 23. My birthday is April 9th. I'm an Aries, just to get all my criticals out of the way. I live in New York, don't live in the city, but I work in the city. I am a management consultant with a focus in internal audit and financial advisory. I know you guys saw me yesterday just driving around doing whatever, but during the week I'm kind of like home or wherever I'm at doing my work. I'm a consultant, so I kind of go wherever I want for the day. Like tomorrow I'm gonna go down to the city and work down there, maybe catch up with some people and go to happy hour, but during the daytime I'm gonna go to the library just so I can have like a different space. I think working at home, I've come to enjoy my personal space like at home, but I actually enjoy going other places some days, getting some headphones and just working. And my project that I'm on right now is ending this week. So I start a new project next week. So I kind of have some time to explore but not be so stressed out while I explore. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, first year consultant, started in April. So I've been there about 8 months now. And I really enjoy it. I work right by Central Park. I haven't been to the office yet, but I'm excited for when we go back. I'll finally be able to meet people. I'll be able to, you know, network and know my new space and my new neighborhood, my new work neighborhood. So yeah, that's me. I have eczema. If you see like these spots on my face right here, I came home last night after being out in the city air, and I just did not wash my face. I fell asleep on the couch and then I got back up and just went to bed. So I have a bit of a rash. I told y'all yesterday. I don't know if I actually got to tell you or if I left that in there, but my period is coming. So I got a fresh pimple here. I got some shit going on here. I'm not gonna let it get me down. I actually just started a new dermatological routine. I know it's like skincare, but mine is dermatology because I have so many active ingredients. I have so many like eczema prone products. Actually, I think all my products are active ingredients because of my eczema. Yeah, don't expect a skincare routine from me. Mine is a dermatological routine because everything I got, you can only get from the dermatologist, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. When I first, oh yeah, I'm not originally from New York. Let's get that out the way. I'm from Maryland originally. I spent my first 16 years of life in Maryland, PG County specifically. So I grew up there. I moved here when I was a junior in high school. Yeah, it was rough. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, you know, it was a lesson. But I came out stronger for it. Been here 7 years, and I am just now starting to explore the way I should have. But honestly, I was a teenager. I was 16 in a new state with new regulations, new people, new guidelines, new social cues. And it just wasn't, you know, the time for it then. But now I've kind of come into myself a little bit. I've gotten comfortable with me. I've gotten comfortable with New York. I've gotten comfortable navigating in New York, like driving, going to the different spots whenever I want to. So I'm not scared anymore. That's really the reason why I wanted to start recording, because, you know, there are a lot of people, both in New York and anywhere else, that are really feeling this quarantine. I don't have all my friends here. I don't have a whole lot of people to go out with, but more importantly, I'm working on me right now, and I'm figuring out what it is that I like. So I figured I might as well, you know, document it. So that's what I'm doing. This is a documentary of sorts. Really, it's like the documentary of Tiffany. Tiffany, that's me. So that's it. What else can I tell you? What else is there? Oh, I went to St. John's University. I majored in accounting, and so if you ever see me with all of these humongous books, this is actually one of two that I need for this specific test. If you ever see me with these, I'm studying for my CPA exam. So I'm not actively studying. Actually, I am. I'm actively studying, but I'm not planning on taking the test until maybe like June. The thing with the CPA exam is that you gotta pay for every single thing. You gotta pay to apply. You gotta pay for all 4 parts. If you fail a part or a section, you gotta pay again to take it over again. But then they also got timelines on it. So you can only take your CPA exam, I think it's the first 2 months of each quarter and the first week of that 3rd month of each quarter. Like, okay, so quarter 1 starts January 1st. That's the, you know, quarter 1 of the year. That's the very beginning, the fiscal year. So January 1st, so all of January, all of February, and then the first week of March. And that's true for each of the different quarters of the year. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take it July. Actually, that would be July, because the bottom of June wouldn't count. And I think that's, you know, ample time to get through these books. I mean, there's a lot in here. And my job actually paid for these. So that's another reason why I'm like, you know, I gotta do it, because, you know, it's not just my investment anymore, it's my company's investment, and I'm very grateful that I didn't have to pay for these, because these are like $4,000. All of the books I got, so I got 8 books, and it comes out to like $4,000, which I do not want to spend. Me and my job, we're good. I think that's all of my introduction. Our project is very slow right now. We've been on it since April. I've only been on one project since I started my job, so it's wrapping up. There's really nothing to do. We're just kind of here in case there is something to do. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and work on my CPA stuff while I have the time, while I have the bandwidth. People on my job, they love that word. If you have the bandwidth, could you do this? Professional talk is hilarious because it goes all the way around in circles just to say like something very direct, like, if you got the time, can you do this? But they don't say that. They say, hello, if you have, or hello, I'm contacting you in regard to da 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 da, and wondered if you have the bandwidth, if you could take some time off of your calendar to do this task. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just so many words. Like, just ask me to do something when I get the chance. Boom, done. But you know, that's that. I'm gonna study. Probably hit you guys when I get my car back, because until I get my car back, there's really nothing for me to do. There's nothing for me to talk to you guys about now that I've introduced myself.
This organization's on the line in developing a comprehensive response to risk management. The risk could be competition. The risk could be new products. The risk could be that we're going into a new geographic area, or we're expanding into a new product line.
Y'all, so I just got home, and as we pulled up, look, I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you can. It's snowing. Look at that. It is now officially winter.
David wasn't invited to that party.
Hey, you're a lone wolf. Live alone, die alone.
Hey, can we please get the dog?
Can we please get the dog? Can we please get the dog? Poop.
So, back in New York, finally. It is snowing. I'm back in my book. We had a meeting at 1 that was over at like 1:03. So, got some time back, and I'm still here on my book. During the weeks, I really don't have too much to do until I get off. I really want to go through my closet tonight. That's going to be part of my like get myself together routine right now, because I got to get my closet together. And more importantly, I have all different kind of hangers in there, and I wanted to get some uniformity, because I have like black ones in there, I got like the ones that came on in there, I got those clear plastic ones in there, I have some green and blue ones in there. So I just want black. I want the black glossy hangers from Target, so I got some, and I need to go through my closet to see what I need to keep and what I don't need to keep, and then maybe I can consolidate some of my hangers. So I got stuff to do once I'm done with this. Meanwhile, I'm watching Cat in the Hat. So it's a pretty good day, pretty good Monday. I'll probably check in on y'all. Okay, I gotta go, because these people blowing up this group chat. I gotta go. Y'all, hold on, because God is working overtime today. Look at this post I just saw. What did it say? Clean your spaces, your house, your room. What did I just say? I'm getting my, damn, can it focus? Your room, your car. That was the real kicker right there. I don't know what's going on with this thing. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get my room together. I just told y'all I had to get my room together. Look at me on the phone, not doing what I'm supposed to do, and that's what I see. God said, I'm gonna reach you today. I'm gonna get through to you. I also need to wash my hair. Like, I'm just all over the place. Only thing I did for me yesterday was get my nails done. And yeah, she did a great job, but like, there's more to getting myself together than just getting my nails done. I got my car back. So you know what that means? I'm about to go back home, finish out my day, and clean my car out, because I need to get myself together. I still got another like 2-ish hours before I can call it a wrap for the day. And then I'm gonna clean my car. I'm gonna finish Cat in the Hat, and I will, actually I can take this off. I will see y'all back in the car. So Car is done. Completely wiped down, completely vacuumed. Everything is good. Try and get this thing down because we had to plug this into the ceiling. That's the only plug in this garage. But yeah, I'm gonna take this out and then we're going to, where are we going? We're going to Barnes & Nobles because Barnes & Nobles is having a 50% off sale for hardcover books. And my sister's a real reader, so I told her I would take her. So that's where we're going. What's up, you guys? It is Tuesday. We've officially been doing this for 3 days now. And it just kind of dawned on me that I haven't, like, gotten ready with y'all. So, I know I told you guys yesterday that I was gonna wash my hair, but I just don't have time for that because I gotta go take these books back that I impulsively bought yesterday. Still gotta, like, actually be on the clock today. So, it is, like, about to be, it's actually 8:13. So, I'm just getting ready to go. And I figure, like, why not just get ready with you guys? Please pardon my room. This is part of the, like, revamp that we're gonna do today. I'm trying to be productive this week. I'm trying to space it all out so I don't burn myself out, but also so that I don't, like, not leave anything for myself to do tomorrow. We're gonna do another ponytail today. You guys are in for a treat. I never wear ponytails. I'm more of, like, if it's down, it's down. And if it's up at all, it's a bun, you know. So okay, done. Hair's done. Just in case, you know, my ends are really dry, which they don't look like they are, but I just put some of this cheese silk infusion in it, which I know isn't good to just keep doing, which is why I know I need to do my hair. But I know something crazy. I bought an edge brush, right? Like, you know, the standard edge brush, and or maybe I'll just use y'all. And I bought it, but it's up in my sister's room, and nobody knows how it got up there, but it's up there. And my dumbass, instead of gathering my belongings, left it up there. So every day to do my edges, I just go up to her room, use my gel, use my edge brush, and then leave them there. Make it make sense. Today we are going to return those books. Tackle. It's not terrible in here. It's just giving, it's giving every portion of what's wrong with it could have been prevented, but wasn't because I was being lazy. That is not what we want to give. It's giving, you know, lazy, and I don't want to give that. I don't want to be that girl who just is lazy about her stuff because I like my stuff and I need to take care of it. So I have to develop a habit of taking care of it, and it's gonna start now. We're gathering our minds today. So we're gonna tackle this room. We're gonna tackle my closet because where are my hangers? I bought all black Target hangers. The velvet thing doesn't, like, scream bougie to me, so that's why I didn't get it. I mean, because it's your closet. Those are your clothes. I'm not gonna flex on me for me. That don't make no sense. So I didn't buy those. I bought these. I'm gonna make every hanger in my closet the same hanger. That's what we're also doing that today. We're gonna tackle the bathroom. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the way our house is set up, my room is, like, on the main floor. So I have this room, I have this, like, living room right here, and then I have my, basically my own personal bathroom. It's definitely the house bathroom, but because it's so close to my room, it's really my bathroom. So I'll see y'all later. Okay, so it is later. I didn't get to take those books back because I had to take Charlie to the park because I was messing around and was behind schedule. So took him to the park. I actually met this amazing lady at the dog park today. So she was like 75, so she was definitely an older lady. She told me one thing. She said, as you grow older, as you become older, make sure that you do every day. I completely understand that. Even if I don't do anything of any, like, objective importance every day, I want to do something. I want to accomplish something every single day. She kind of set the tone for my day. So I'm on my way to Queens. I'm not going to be in the house today, which means I'm not going to do my room anytime soon. It'll get done today. It just won't get done, like, during the daytime. Basically do, like, a work study day with my boyfriend because he's got a free day. He's out in Queens. So he's on my side of the river today. So we're just gonna link up, probably get some lunch. And he's actually also beginning his studies for the CPA exam. So we're kind of at the same starting line for that. So while he's doing his lectures and all that, I get to listen in and just kind of, consistently go back and forth between the two. So that's my day. I'm not gonna get my room done right now or my bathroom done right now. That's just not gonna happen. So hopefully it does get done today. It depends on what time I get back. I don't know when I'm gonna get back. I'm not gonna lie to you. So it might not get done today. I'm setting it up so that it does get done today, but if I don't get back home until like late tonight, it's probably not gonna happen today. But we'll see, so I will see you guys at St. John's.
Yet intertwined components. Just underline that verbiage, you'll see what I mean. Alrighty, so crime, and then we had the Eboka, the Oi, the cat pee. Well, it's gonna be just like that. But for enterprise risk management, kind of a different set of rules that we're gonna have to go through, different mnemonics. So, big picture for us is the components of enterprise risk management. Now, spar this, very likely to be tested. This is the equivalent of crime, okay? So, the 5 components of enterprise risk management, draw 2 brackets coming out of the word management. There are 5 components.
Made it to St. John's. We've been in here in this office doing CPA stuff and working. It's actually about to be like 6 o'clock. So I've been here all day. My boyfriend and I, we took a break and went to Chick-fil-A. Because I told y'all, sometimes I fiend for Chick-fil-A, I'm not even gonna lie. So we went, I've been sitting here and low-key like stressing myself out because I'm kind of going back and forth about taking this seminar on how to do people's taxes. And I know what y'all gonna say. That's something that, is a necessity. It's probably something that I could benefit from. And you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Definitely benefit from doing that. It's just a matter of figuring out all the schedules and the forms and the qualifications and all that jazz. So I've been sitting here thinking about that. I haven't decided if I'm going home yet or not. I still need to do my room and my bathroom because I want to go to the city tomorrow. But I kind of did today what I was going to do tomorrow. I just wanted to do my work in a different space. But the difference was, while I was down there, I was going to go see A Journal for Jordan, the new Michael B. Jordan, Denzel Washington movie. I like to go to the 34th Street AMC, which is down there, and I absolutely love it. They got a bar in there, they got a restaurant in there. They have not just the recliner seats, but they like dip down into your seat, and they're warm, they're heated. So it's just a top tier experience for a top tier kind of cast, top tier kind of movie. So I wanted to do that. I wanted to go see all of the like holiday stuff they have down there. Like the Rockefeller Center tree is still up. They still have the balls down there, those red like ornament balls. It's a whole bunch of stuff. So I wanted to go sightsee. I wanted to do the touristy stuff tomorrow. I'm low-key trying to like convince y'all that I don't need to go, but I'm really trying to convince myself. So I'm back in the car. I decided to just go on home because I do want to go to the city tomorrow because I want to go to this new library. Well, it's not a new library actually. It's an old historic library. It's the Bryant Park Library, and I really wanted to go, and I'm not about to not go because my room isn't clean and my bathroom isn't done. Like, that's just a bad excuse to not take advantage of that day. So I'm going home. It's 6:30, and I was even talking to my boyfriend about it, and he was like, nah, you need to, do what you say you're gonna do, because that way you become in the habit of doing what you say you're gonna do. You just become that person. And he's absolutely right. But I don't want to be the person who just says I'm gonna do something and doesn't do it. Like, I want to be about the stuff I'm saying I'm gonna do. And more importantly, I want to be the person who says they're gonna do it, does it, and then does it well. So I'm on my way home. I'll probably sit down for a little bit, watch maybe like an episode of A Different World or something, and get myself together. Yeah, I'm not about to put that off anymore because I needed to do that. And coming out here was not on my schedule for today. And I'm glad I did because, you know, I got to see my boyfriend and he's been on quarantine for like 2 weeks. So I haven't seen him. But seeing him is not knocking things off of my to-do list. I still got to do the things I said I was going to do today. And I'm going to do them. So I'll see y'all when I get home. Charlie just came in and got in the bed. This is a sign that he's actually tired. Because he only gets in this thing when he's ready to go to bed. So I'm ready to go. Why are you looking at me like that? He's looking at me like it's time to go to sleep. I'm going to take Charlie's advice. I've organized the room. I put everything away I needed to put away. I can finally see my desk now. I can see the desk. I can see the chair. I accomplished 100% of one task and like 75% of the other, right? Because I put stuff on hangers, on my new black hangers, and I put them in the closet. Tomorrow, I do want to go to the city, so I might do that. Tomorrow's gonna be Wednesday. With y'all on my way to the city. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, and it wouldn't be Wednesday if I didn't, you know, almost lose my shit one time for the morning before like 8 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to the city today. That's what we're doing. But I missed the first train. I was being ambitious. I thought, you know what? I'm on this be a greater version journey. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get that 7 o'clock train. And I'm not. I did not get the 7 o'clock train. In fact, I didn't, you know, even wake up until like 7:20 something. So that's what we're about to do. Just to add another layer, I'm about to miss this next train. So I can't go to the station I was gonna go to because it'll just be cutting it too close. Plus, I don't know where there'll be parking spaces at this train station. So I'm like, nah, let me just go to the next stop and cut off the train and give myself a few extra minutes. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna miss that train if I gotta get over there, get through those lights, actually get to the station, find a parking spot, navigate my phone to actually get my ticket so that I don't have to buy a ticket once I get on the train. Just a lot going on. So I'd rather just do all of that at the next station. So when I know, or if, because I don't know, but I'm gonna, you know, say if I miss that train, I'll definitely get it here because that train's got to come to the station. So that's why we're on this side. And see, look, nobody's here, which is great. That's the great thing about the pandemic in New York. Now we're not fighting for parking spaces at the train station. And we should never be fighting for parking spaces at the train station because we all got one objective, and that's to get to wherever we're going. Like, on top of trying to make sure the train is good and I got the right time, I didn't even grab the right coat because I'm just that far behind. I'm actually kind of upset at myself, but I'll handle that. I'm here at the station on time. I have like 6 minutes to get myself together, which I really need to do. We shouldn't be fighting for parking spaces at the train station. And what's even worse, there's a humongous field like right behind here. Just empty, whole field. Push that bad boy out and give us some more parking spaces. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Let me stop. Let me just stop. Before I tell you what we're doing today, I need to make sure I'm actually good for the day. My on-brand mask, my black mask. Got my keys, got my phone, got my bag. Ah! Okay, we gotta go. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god, and I gotta run all the way down here. I thought it was coming the opposite way. I gave myself a heart attack. I know, you see, I freaked myself out. I was about to run all the way down there. It is too early for that. It's the opposite way. So it's coming from Penn Station out to Long Island. So we ain't gotta worry about that. I was about to say, I thought I had like 5 minutes. I'm gonna grab a water. That's what I need. I need some hydration. That's important, guys. Don't forget your hydration, especially if you're gonna stress yourself. You know what though? Ain't nothing even, you know what? That train is so loud. So it's on its way out to Long Island versus like where we're going. We're going from Long Island towards the city. So we're westbound. If anybody wants some lure vocabulary, that's what we're doing. So yeah, here comes my train. Yeah, and I'm still not on the platform. I'm still not on the platform. Have a good one. Let me get on the train. I'll talk to y'all when I get on the train. surprisingly, I've been on here for about like, I'd say maybe the next stop, like 5 stops, and nobody's come to get my ticket. And now I'm thinking like, did I have to buy a ticket? Because this is the only card that people got on. So just an update, he did take my ticket. Just a brief like catch up of what we're doing today. So we are actually going to the New York Library that is at 42nd and 5th. So where we're going is Penn Station, which is 34th and 7th. You do have to walk a good bit of ways, but it's really not crazy. It might be like a 15-minute walk, maybe like 10. For any of you Sex in the City fans, we are actually going to the library that Carrie Bradshaw and Mr. Big were supposed to get married in, and I think it's the first one. We went to that library. So that's where we're gonna spend our day, but that's where we're gonna get our juices flowing. I'm really excited. I told my friend Sharon, because she's really the only one that would really appreciate that, or like knows that that's where they were supposed to get married, or really like who I'm even talking about. Because most of my friends, they don't do Sex in the City, so I'm not even gonna stress it. So shout out to Sharon for sharing in my excitement. Ooh, sharing in my excitement today. So we are almost at Jamaica Station, which is our transfer train. So I ride the train from Long Island to Jamaica, and then from Jamaica we get on the train from Jamaica to Penn Station. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are watching that, or if you guys are watching this and you know, then you already know that. But for my people who don't, that is how you have to get from Long Island to Penn Station. You gotta go through Jamaica. It just is what it is. So that's where we're on our way to, and then we'll figure out what track we're on, because they don't tell you until you get there. Hopefully I don't have to run for a train. I'm just not in the mood. I don't have the energy to run for a train.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question? I was supposed to get on the Babylon train for work, and my car declined and literally snapped in half, so I'm humiliating myself, begging everybody here, trying to get the fare so I'm not late for work again. It cost $9, but I got 2, so...
Where are you going?
Babylon.
Babylon? Sure, hold on. Oh, that is so sad. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't know if he was telling the truth or not, but I'm not gonna sit here and wonder. I hope he gets his train, if he really is trying to get a train, because I know that feeling when like every resource you got is just not resourcing. That shit's a pain, like no joke. My next train is supposed to be here though. The track that I need to get on is the next track over from the one I got off on. So today's a good day. Today is a good train day.
Brooklyn, next on track 3, East New York, goes to Avenue, next terminal Brooklyn, next on track 3.
I think I used
are told to small children by holding their hand while riding.
We are at Penn Station. I gotta walk over to the Moynihan train hall to get out. Okay, so we are at 34th, 7th. So I'm gonna walk up 34th to 42nd because I think the library is at 42nd and 5th. So if you just walk straight over, walk all the way up 7th, and all I gotta do is go over 2 avenues. So yeah, that's what we're about to do. We're going to Times Square, and then we're gonna walk over 2 avenues. It's 43rd and 7th. I just showed you guys 42nd and 7th, so I do have to go back to 42nd, but I wanted to see if they were testing the confetti for New Year's, because this is where they drop the ball for New Year's, like, and that's like 2 days. So you know what? It makes sense now why all the NYPD is out, because New Year's is like 2 days from now. And it gets rowdy down here, I'm not gonna lie to you. So they're saying they're trying to like keep it a maximum capacity, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. We're gonna go see if they're testing the confetti. Ooh, you're fine. And it looks like they are. Or it might just be the Hard Rock. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks like it's just a Hard Rock. But they're trying it again. I guess we can go back to 42nd, because I do have to go to work, so I do need to just hurry up and get to the library. I'm over here fooling around, but honestly, this is the time of year to fool around when it comes to New York. Like, come on. New Year's is in 2 days. In 2 days time, there will be millions and millions and millions of people paying attention to this spot. And that's just part of the, you know, the charm of living here, is that, you know, you get to be that close to it without having to come down here. Okay, so I just found out that the reading room is actually closed today. That's really why I came. So I'm not gonna dwell on that. Oh, look at this. Chic. 116. Okay, I'm looking for 121. She said straight down to the left. I'm looking for somewhere to sit. That's really just all we're doing. All the rooms are closed. Hopefully, maybe not. Only open for research and quiet study. That's me. I'm doing research and doing quiet study.
She's doing her test. Someone in Berg is out.
So I do have a meeting at 1 o'clock. After that, I think I'm going to go get something to eat, because I'm actually really hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. I really just had this, so I'm kind of ready to go try some new stuff out. I'm near Bryant Park, so maybe I'll go over there and get something to eat. But after this meeting, yeah, my project actually got moved up, so I wasn't supposed to leave until the end of January, but, you know, socks calls. So we're back on my phone because my camera is dying and I want to save it for the movie tonight. I think I'm going to go get some lunch at Bryant Park. I really want to try their Dirty Shirley's. It's like an alcoholic version of the Shirley Temple, and apparently you don't taste the alcohol at all. So we're gonna go try that today. Just got off the phone with my manager and my team. Today is the last time that I will actually be on the phone with all of them. So I just wanted to tell them bye, you know, thank you for all you've done on my project, like all that you've been. I get my performance review tomorrow too, but he told me that I scored the highest. So, you know, I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy that, you know, this first project has turned into everything that it did for me. And even like being down here is just so surreal, you know, because there are a lot of people who come to New York, or they want to come to New York, or they are in New York, and they don't have the opportunities that some people have. And you know, there are a lot of people that don't have the opportunities that I have. So, and I have been given, and I'm just so grateful and so humble and just so appreciative for every opportunity I've been given, I'm gonna be given, you know, just everything. So when he told me that I scored the highest of my, like the highest possible for a performance review, it just made me happy. So I'm glad that I was down here during that meeting because it just really put everything into perspective for me. I'm just happy. I'm happy down here. There's a lot of people down here, but you know, it's not crazy. It's not like New York. It's very like expected. We're going to Bryant Park. We're gonna go get something to eat because I'm starving, and possibly like find some edge control on the way because like my hair is all over the place. I mean, it's not so bad. I'm wilding, but it is like, you know, it's not of my character to have my hair all over the place. So, you know.
And then the bourbon cider. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. So I made it to Bryant Park. I found a video of a girl who was the reason why I wanted to go see the Dirty Shirley's. So if you want to get a Dirty Shirley at Bryant Park, you got to go to the Fever Tree Porch. Like that's the only place that has them over here. I got my Dirty Shirley, which really is like a Shirley Temple. Like that's really it. She was tripping. You can taste the alcohol in that, but it's not bad. It's not like a bad taste. More importantly, it's Tito's, so it's good. Y'all, I got stopped on the way over here by these Jehovah's. They call themselves Jehovah's, so I'm not being insensitive. And they stopped me for a good 20 minutes talking about, do I know the name of the Holy Spirit? And I was like, I don't. You got me. You got my attention. You piqued my curiosity. So I sat there and listened to them for like 20 minutes. So now I'm 20 minutes behind on my lunch. But I mean, it don't matter. My manager told me I can take the rest of today off because it's my last day on the project. I've done so much for this project. You know, they really are gonna miss me. So I'm sitting here just thinking, like, you know, a lot of people around here don't have the ability to enjoy New York the way I think New York should be enjoyed. And it's really disheartening and almost gives you like imposter syndrome because you're just like, you know, what did I do to be in the position that I'm in, to be able to, you know, reap the benefits of the opportunities that I've been given. Like, just thinking back to my job. I've only been on my job since April. I've been here 8 months. 8 months. I went to a breakfast not too long ago with a managing director. And in my company, managing directors are like top tier. I mean, that's like high level. And the guy knew me by name, requested me by name, invited me personally to breakfast with the MDs. And I was just so confused because I was just like, I don't even understand how this guy knows my name. I have never been in the office. I've never been there. Never been to the office, never met these people, never been on a project on site. Like, all these things together just don't scream, you know, you've got pull. And the only reason I'm saying that is because dude told me, said I got pull. What? I just got here. Maybe it's just the way my job sets everything up. Maybe it's just the way they like to do things to people. Maybe I just do this well. Maybe I just have the personality for this job, you know? Because I'm a consultant. I'm a managing consultant. So my job is basically, and I don't think I've talked about this before, my job is basically to go into a company contracted to solve their problems. So I'm tied to internal audit and financial advisory. So that means that if a company, is that mine? Yes. All right, we did it. I'm actually supposed to go into a company and basically just solve their problems. Internal audit is just testing and controls. Financial advisory is just that. I'm advising people financially, which again, I don't feel like is something I'm qualified to do, but I guess I am. You know, that's what they tagged me to. My major in school was accounting, so I understand why they tagged me to that. But in terms of like actually doing it, what? My grandma just called me. Hi, Grandma.
Tiffany, if your phone keeps going into voicemail, what do you do to change it? Where you going?
I'm down in New York. I went to go to the New York Library because I'm losing my mind in the house. Why is my phone not working? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Everything always happens to me. Oh, maybe that's why. Just trying to connect to a Wi-Fi that I don't know. Yo, I swear, you come to New York and you could go outside and get connected to a Wi-Fi that you don't know. And all of a sudden your phone will be like, ah, I'm okay. So, I was gonna go to the AMC theater today. I was gonna go see A Journal for Jordan, but my mom wants to go see it with me, so I'm probably gonna wait. Today is going downhill fast, but I do still want to go see all of the, like, you know, the touristy stuff, all the holiday stuff before it leaves. This is the best time to come down to New York with all the holiday stuff. To be really honest with you guys, like, you know, I don't know if I'm just gonna watch this video. I really don't, and I still haven't even gone back and forth. I've gone back and forth with even telling people I know that I'm gonna post this video. I think that the absence of people should not prevent you from doing things that you really want to do. At the train schedule, this says the next trains out to my stop are at 2:36, 3:21, 4:49, and 6:16. So I think I'm gonna try and get that 3:21 train back to my stop. Y'all are here for the New York stuff. So what I gotta do, I gotta show y'all the New York stuff. So let me go get my card from this girl at the front. I ain't never been to no restaurant where they take your card. I've heard of like opening up a tab or like all that, but I ain't never heard of somebody just like actually taking your card and your card being a tab. Like, no ma'am, no thank you. And then I'm gonna go find the balls. I'm gonna go see the Christmas balls. You know those red ones? That's very Christmassy. I gotta go see Rockefeller Center. If I got time. No, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. And we're gonna go walk New York City. So I hope you're excited. I hope this is something that you guys really want to see. If not, you know, you can always let me know. I don't think I've said this at all throughout this video, but definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Ask me questions. Talk to me. That's really what this is for. I mean, I know people say that they want comments, they want likes and everything, but like, I'm actually trying to learn or meet different people with different perspectives. And if this video reaches you, wherever it reaches you, then that's the opportunity. That's the door, you know? So talk to me. Like the video, comment on the video. Tell me what you want to see next time. Tell me what you didn't like, what I can change, you know, whatever. I'm open to criticism. I'm open to change. It's almost 2022. If you haven't learned that by now, then you just ain't getting it. Google lied to me. It definitely is between 50th and 51st, not between 52nd and 53rd. But we're not gonna talk about that because we're down here for the holiday stuff. You know, as I said, it's a blessing just to be able to come down here and enjoy it the way I have. Especially today, I've really just been like enjoying it, you know? And that's all I can really ask for. And I found the balls. They're not even, you gotta cross over. You don't even have to cross over 50th Street to get to the balls. So I don't know what Google is talking about. So we're gonna go see the balls. And then we're gonna go see Rockefeller Center because Rockefeller Center is on 50th Street too. So yeah. So I made it to the balls. It's between 49th and 50th, but look how pretty they are. I'm in the way. So I made it. I saw them. I came, I saw, I conquered. And just like any typical New Yorker, now I'm over it. It didn't last long. I just wanted to come down here and get my picture. The only thing worse than trying to come down here during the day is trying to get your train. Oh, let me hurry up and get across the street. Cause these people be wildin'. They don't care. When they like say green, it mean green, bitch. Get out the way. Oh my goodness, look at the line. Oh, this is the Empire State Building. Notice how you can't see the top, but look at the line. It'll suck when they get up there and realize that it's too foggy for them to see. Classic me, messed around and didn't pay attention to the time, and it's like 3:17 and my train leaves at 3:21. So there's no way I'm getting that train, which is my own fault. So now I'm gonna wait around for the 4:40 something train, which isn't crazy, but I definitely would have just liked to have gotten on my train. But it's my own fault because I wanted to come see the Christmas ball. So you know what, I'm not even mad about it. I got to see everything I wanted to see. What I'm gonna do is go over to 7th Avenue, which is one avenue over from where I'm at. And then from there, I'm going to go down to 34th. So I got one avenue, and what is that? 16 blocks, 16 streets to walk. I'm definitely about to walk. I just been walking, to be honest. I made it to 39th Street. And then I remembered, you know, while I got time and I'm down here and I'm just walking around, maybe I could just hit the beauty supply. Because I do need some more gel. Because like I was telling y'all, my sister has been using my gel and my edge brush. And it's just been in her room this whole time. So I think I'm gonna go get some more of that. And to be honest, I just realized my phone storage is going kind of crazy. But to be honest, New Yorkers, they mind their business well. And I thought I was going to be feeling a kind of way because I'm walking around the city recording. But I don't feel crazy at all. I don't feel weird. I don't feel anxious. I don't feel any of that. So maybe it's because I'm in New York recording. Maybe it's because like my personality just doesn't allow me to feel that. Or maybe it's because I'm not paying attention to nobody. Maybe that's it. I don't know what it is. But I'm glad that I'm just starting to do this. I'm not waiting anymore. Hi, how are you?
You are experiencing COVID-19 symptoms or when you meet public health criteria for quarantine. Contact us to reschedule or cancel your travel.
Alright, so I'm at Penn Station, waiting on my train. I still have another 12 minutes before the train comes. And I'm not gonna lie, like, coming down to the city is cool and everything. It's like, you know, see the sights, do all that. But no joke, I've been out here all day and my feet feel like I've been down here all day. And I got on sneakers, my feet hurt. And you know why? It's because of that concrete. I don't care what kind of shoes you got on. Like, your feet, you're gonna feel it once you finally sit down somewhere. And I'm just sitting here waiting on my train, and I'm like, man, when I get on this train, I'm putting my feet up. This shit is no joke. Plus, my head's kind of hurting because the mac and cheese that I ordered earlier really wasn't good. So I really didn't eat anything all day. I should probably eat something, or at least get something to put on my stomach. Because I got food at home. My family ordered food, so it'll be there when I get home. But like, what am I gonna do till then? My track still hasn't even been announced. So, and then my hair, y'all, it's really just giving. I need to go home. been a minute since I've seen you. I got on the train finally and I had to sit backwards. I don't know if you know you've ever been on the Long Island Railroad, but you know you have seats facing this way and then you have seats facing this way, and if you're going backwards it tends to like force this like motion sickness on you, and that's what happened with me. I was really miserable on the train today, so that's kind of why I didn't vlog that. For that I apologize. Girl was going through it. My head was throbbing, I felt nauseous. I was like, oh, it's just the vid. Now 9:27 Wednesday night, and I think I accomplished a great deal today. Self-reflection happened today. Being too hard on myself. Maybe I'm not being hard enough. Maybe this is something that, you know, I'm struggling with, but I shouldn't be struggling with, you know? Like, when you say it out loud, it gets smaller. And I tell people that, but I don't do that all the time. So today I said it out loud, and it worked. Being down in the city actually reminded me that New Year's is in 2 days. New Year's Eve. Today is the night of the 29th, so I have 2 more nights until it's 2022. And, you know, just think about that. Like, we had 2020, we were all hyped for 2020. That came and left. 2021 came and it's leaving. It's really on its way out. And a lot of people can't say that, you know, they made it. So, you know, just be grateful. Just think about that. So tomorrow, expect some more self-reflection because I got to get ready for the new year. I got to, you know, objectively get myself together and get rid of some bad, implement some good, and, you know, just see where it takes me. I think that's it for me. Chila! Hit that bitch, please! Alright. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, everyone. Hold on. Before I greet you, I don't even know what time it is. Alright, well, whatever time it is, because I don't know what time it is. It's kind of late in the day. Already had lunch. I've been in meetings. Today is my last day on my project. On my first project. So, everybody wanted to say their goodbyes. We've been, you know, doing the see you soon, trading contact information, like saying if you need me or you need anything, just come, you know, all that jazz. All that happened today. So I've been in meetings. But now I'm going to, it's the first time you guys can see me with my, you know, my natural hair. Yeah, I washed it today. So now it's officially like air drying right now. It's almost done air drying. Which is why I keep trying to shake it. But meetings are done for the day. My lunch hour is coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead to Queens. My boyfriend and I are taking a seminar on a volunteer income tax assistant program. They call it VITA, V-I-T-A, volunteer income tax assistance. So my school, St. John's, if you couldn't tell, St. John's partnered with a company called Food Bank. And basically what they're doing is partnering with, you know, lower income housing or lower income like people who really, you know, depend on their income tax refund to really help them with like bills and basically just get them on their feet, but they don't have a lot of money to pay for like something similar to like H&R Block or, you know, TurboTax. They can't do it themselves because they don't know how, or they just can't afford the service itself. Because I think now they like the online, but even online costs money. So, you know, if you don't have any money to give to that, then, you know, how are you going to get it done? So that's basically where we come in. So they're going to just teach us. They wanted accounting majors, both like graduate and enrolled. They wanted people to come in and help because they do have a lot of people that they need to help, or that Food Bank has promised to help. They have like a certain number they're looking for. So they wanted a whole bunch of people to come back in. And, you know, I haven't completely put the nail in the coffin of avoiding income tax or just being like a tax accountant at all. So I figured, you know what, this would be a great learning opportunity for me. So that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go learn. So that's today's plan. As always, though, you guys know I'm taking my CPA books with me. I don't know if I'll have time for them today, but if I do have, I'm going to just do my edges on this side because I don't know where I'll end up throwing my hair. I'm so sorry to keep flipping it, but if as long as I keep flipping it, that's how it gets its, you know, volume. It sits on its side. This only helps so much. If you are wondering though, just in case while we're here on the subject of hair, if you are wondering how I got my hair straight, I did not use a flat iron at all. No flat iron. What happened to my blow dryer? Hold on, y'all. I had a blow dryer. Mom definitely took it. Hold on. This is what it's called. The Revlon New and Improved One-Step Volumizer. You can get it from Target. I didn't get mine from Target. I actually was just talking about getting one day. And then I went downstairs to just kind of clean up because sometimes it just bothers me. And I found it because my mom had already bought it. She just forgot that she bought it. So I used that. It has a cool setting. It has a low heat setting and it has a high heat setting. And I just go through it like a few times. I wait until my hair is actually completely air dried and then I section it off, comb it out, and just do it section by section. But it really does get a really nice curl. You can use this one to go straight, which I didn't do. I kind of wanted a curl. Or you can do it like how I did and get a curl. But that's how I did it. I didn't use a flat iron. And that was the first time I had used it, and it lasted 2 weeks like that. Yesterday I put it in a bun because it was just time for me to wash my hair, but if it wasn't time for me to wash my hair, it could have kept going. I could have touched my hair up. But it just wasn't giving. It wasn't giving continuous. I know what y'all thinking. We finally got some chapstick. Yeah, I got some chapstick. Y'all, I got eczema on my face. Every part of my body just dries up a lot faster. That's what my dermatologist tells me. So I'm gonna get these together, get my outfit together, put my socks on. My socks are already on. What am I talking about? Put my shoes on. And then I'm on my way. I told him I was gonna be in 3 o'clock, but I don't know if that's happening. For one, because I don't know what time it is. I couldn't even tell you what time it is. I might be ahead of schedule. I might be behind. I'll see y'all in the car. So we made it to the car, and I'm having a much better skin day today. I mean, yesterday had me really in my bag. I think it was really just the angle, the light. My period is coming, and when my period is coming, my body lets me know all at once. I mean, my eczema acts up. I get 5 pimples on my face. My chest gets sore. And I get emotional, I get kind of sad. It's too much. So it hit me all at once yesterday, but it was actually kind of good. I mean, it wasn't good. Don't get me wrong. I did not enjoy it at all, but it was made better when I had that call with my manager and my team. That made me happy. Thinking I'm gonna just go to Target. Target is my safe space. If you guys haven't figured that out by now. If I haven't said that yet, that's something you guys should know about me. I do not pass up an opportunity to go to Target. Sad but true. This is the reality of my life. I know these things about myself. I have just come to terms with it. I love Target. If I need to pick myself up, do a little retail therapy, take me to Target. I can go to Target. That'll put me in a better mood. Just walking in those doors. Some people have designer stores that do that for them. For me, it's Target. We're not all built the same. So I think I'm just gonna go to Target. I'm gonna go to Target. In my room, back on Long Island. And to be honest with you, it's low-key been a long day. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, you guys, it is officially New Year's Eve. We are in the car. I took Charlie to the dog park. I'm trying to just get all the things that I need to do today out of the way because I don't want to be on the road during New Year's Eve. You know, I don't know if y'all have ever been in New York on New Year's Eve, but people in every area start acting crazy. So I just don't even want to be a part of that. I gotta go to Barnes & Noble and return these books that I impulsively bought the other day. Y'all, I got lucky for 2 seconds. My phone was like, you can record, but for 10 seconds only. But like I was saying, going to Barnes & Noble to return these books. we're gonna go get some lunch, and then we're gonna hit the most important store of today, and that is Bottle Buy. Bottle Buy is Long Island's liquor store, like their formal liquor store, and I want to get a specific kind of alcohol, and I know I can get it there, so I'm not gonna play any games of playing like, do they have it, do they not have it today. I'm just gonna go where I know has it, and I'm gonna get off the road, and I'm gonna be in the house because we got other things to do today. Today is reflection day. Today is the last reflection day, guys. I promise of this vlog. Today is the last day I'm gonna like reflect, and that's because I gotta do my resolutions. Today is the last day of like really getting myself together so that I can go into the new year with structure, with, you know, set boundaries for myself that I have to respect because I put them in, you know, in place. So I got to do that. Then we're gonna go on to our usual New Year's Eve activities. We're gonna watch some movies. We're gonna get drunk. You know, we're gonna do all of that jazz. So I will see you guys later. Alright, y'all, so I made it to Bottle Buy. I'm trying to figure out what exactly I'm gonna get, like what bottles I'm gonna get. I think I have a pretty good idea, but I just wanted to show y'all, or like check in with you guys that I am here. So we're gonna go inside. Alright, let's get some light in here. I'm down at the water. I figured coming to the water might help open up my sense of creativity and my desire to become self-aware, because I think that's resolution number one. I will be more self-aware. Am I self-aware? I think I just mean I need to be more objective with the things that I do, in the same way that I am objective about the things that others do. Because I'm not perfect. I need to, and I'm able to say I'm not perfect. I'm able to say when I'm wrong. I think I don't let things go as easily as I should, or as frequently as I should. Hanging on to things is not healthy. Because in most of the situations that I find myself in, a conversation, like a simple meeting for communication, a simple, you know, sit down, a simple conversation, most of the time will just solve the problems that I'm sitting here finding myself overthinking in the first place. And I could just avoid that whole overthinking moment if I just communicate. I think that's resolution number 2. I will communicate. I'm not going to assume somebody knows something will hurt me, or assume somebody knows I don't like something, or assume somebody is doing something to hurt me. I just don't want to assume. I would rather just communicate my issues as I come across them and then just move on. Number 2, I will communicate. Hold on, Charlie. Let me turn on the car so I can turn my electric window down. So, number 1, I will be more self-aware. Number 2, I will communicate. 2022, I will embrace change. I think I've found myself comfortable these past few years, and I can understand why. I was in school, I was doing everything, just everywhere, you know, like I was just always doing something, and I keep myself busy now, but I feel like the things that I do now to keep myself busy are productive. So I need to start embracing some differences. Number 3, I will embrace change. Number 4, I'm really just writing these off the dome. You know, I don't have a number. Like I'm not sitting here like I want 10 resolutions. What else can I do? I will take care of me. And by take care of me, I will embrace a healthy lifestyle. Ah, y'all, we're up to 6. We're up to 6. Alright, in 2022, I will... Charlie, what will I do? In 2022, I will take and pass. I'm not saying that I'm not going to do it in 2022. I'm just saying I don't know if I'll finish. Because each of these little sections is looking like it's going to take some time for me to get through it. It is getting kind of dark out here. And I can tell that you guys, or that my camera is It's getting dark. I can just tell. So I'm gonna go back home. I brought Charlie because he just likes to go out. I know Charlie is with me a lot. It's one thing about me, y'all. I'm gonna bring Charlie. I'm gonna bring my dog. And in case anybody's wondering, he's not an emotional support dog. And it's because he didn't pass the test. But he's my emotional support dog. You know, he's been with me since I've been in New York. And he was just my first friend. I love my dog. I don't think I've talked to you guys about Charlie like in depth, but that is the truth. When we moved to New York, that was my deal with my parents, or really my dad, that if we moved, like, fine, no problem, no objections, and just like rolled with it, I would get a dog. And that's what I wanted my entire life. I wanted a dog. When we got here in August. We moved to the house, where we moved into the house in September, and then we got Charlie in December at 10 weeks. So he has been with us forever, and that is why I will always have him until I don't have him anymore. That's my road dog, man. That's my dude. Y'all are falling. I'll see y'all at the house. Oh my god, y'all. Okay, I had to go out to get food, and Lexi and I got out the car, right, trying to get the food. So she steps out the car and slips. And she's like, what did I just slip on? Mo, somebody shit on the floor, on the ground. Oh my god. And now she don't want to wear the shoes no more. She took the shoes off, y'all, so guess what? I had to give her my shoes. This is funny as shit. Oh my god, y'all, that was funny. No, that is New York for you. That is New York. That is as New York as New York gets. So everything is done. My resolutions are done. My videos have been uploaded, both from my camera and from my phone. So I have no complaints. I guess I really shouldn't have any complaints. I mean, the most important thing is I made it to 2022. A lot of people can't say that. A lot of people can't say a lot of the things that I can say at this moment. So I'm just happy. If my face looks puffy, it's because I finally finished my movie and the end really makes me cry. You know what? Matter of fact, let me just play it for y'all. Let me just play what he said. I'm gonna just play it for y'all. Oh, yeah, I'm there. This is it. If you made it this far in this video, we're cool. We can talk. Please talk to me in the comments. Not just because it helps to get my video out there, but because this is a gateway for me to meet a whole lot of people. You guys have an interest in New York, and I have an interest in talking to people who have questions about New York, or even really anything else. I like to talk to people. If you haven't picked that up yet, I'm a conversationalist. I prefer conversationalist to talker.
So many things in this world we can't control. Earthquakes, floods, reality shows. But it's important to remember the things that we can. Like forgiveness, second chances, fresh starts. Because the one thing that turns the world from a lonely place to a beautiful place is love. Love in any of its forms. Love gives us hope. Hope for the new year. That's New Year's Eve to me. Hope and a great party.
I mean, can you say it any better than that? Like, is there any other speech that you could give? You know, there's no better way to say it. He took the words out of my mind and formulated it properly. I need to get up. I need to get out of this room. I need to go upstairs, figure out something to occupy my time. I think I still have less than an hour. I got less than an hour till New Year's, so me and my boyfriend, I guess we're just gonna figure out what we're gonna do until the ball drops. So until then, I will see you. Y'all, I'm over here playing like I don't want to show y'all the ball drop. Hold on. I'm coming, guys. Look, we got 20 seconds. Oh, baby's almost here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Lungs already.
Wow! Happy New Year, Pooh.
Happy New Year.
Cute Frank Sinatra. Oh, they gotta sing this song first. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. Da-da, da, da-da, da, 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 da. New York. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Saturday. It is our final day of this week-long vlog. Everything's been taken care of. All my videos got onto my computer. And I am off to see A Journal for Jordan with my mom. Like, finally. I know that's probably what y'all been waiting for. Like, I've been talking about going to see that movie, so I'm finally going to go see that movie. I'm not going to the city. I'm going to... Where am I going? I'm going to Levittown. Levittown. It's a different kind of theater, same kind of vibe though. A restaurant and bar in the restaurant. So, or not the restaurant, the theater. But I'm gonna stop rambling. We're gonna go. I'm a little tired. I think the reason I'm so slow is because it's raining today. Like, it's really cloudy out. It's just like, you know, like I don't know if you've ever watched it, but did you ever see Coraline? Like towards the end where there was no sky, like there was no digital ceiling, like they hadn't drawn anything. It was just white. Just white. That's what my sky looks like. Literally. This is the sky, y'all. See how white it is? Ooh, that focus was clean. So, you know, maybe that's just the reason. But I am excited to see this movie because I've been wanting to see it. I told you guys I was gonna go see it like Wednesday, but then my mom kind of threw off my plan, so I did end up waiting for her because she didn't want to see it. So, you know, why not go with her? So that's where we're going. Hopefully we can get some lunch. The movie doesn't start till 2:30 and it's only 12:51. We got time, but because of where we live, it does take a second to get anywhere. So we kind of gotta go. So let me go get my mom. Okay, what are we seeing today?
We're seeing a Denzel Washington directed film, and I hear that it's excellent. I can't wait to see it.
Okay, we'll be awaiting your review afterwards.
Yes.
Okay, all right. How long has this been open? The bar here?
I think they opened it in 2016.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been a minute. Perfect. Thank you.
If we're to defeat him, you'll have to trust me.
You like the show, not the theater.
Yeah, I liked it. It's a real tearjerker. What'd you think?
I thought it was good. I thought it was very not so predictable, because if I didn't know before I attended this movie, I didn't realize that he died. But I liked the whole movie. I think it was directed well. I think Denzel did a good job.
Denzel always does a good job.
I don't know, was this his first
I don't know this is his first movie that he's directed, but I know this is one of his, like, I don't know. I
I like it.
Because I thought he directed another one, but I could be mistaken. Very foggy on it.
I thought in some of the scenes, Michael sort of was, I don't know, almost like, it seemed like he was trying to remember lines. There's a couple of them, but I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'd give the movie maybe an 8.
Maybe an 8.
Yeah.
Well, y'all heard it. It's an 8 from her.